Hill figure, nigga. Boss Hog tapping in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am in St. Petersburg, Florida. As you can see by the title, I had to come down here and see with my own two eyes the historic 22nd Street South, aka the Deuces. AKA the Deuces. From the late 40s up until the mid 60s, it was lit down here. Don't be fooled by what you can see now, and now it's the hood. But I want to talk to you about what it once was, why I think it became the hood, and if such a place can ever thrive again. You see, Harlem wasn't always, or I should say Harlem wasn't the only place popping for black people. Tulsa, Oklahoma wasn't the only place popping for black people. Now, I don't have all of my dates lined up because it's been a long time since I've even been told about the Deuces, home of Geech's Barbecue. What else? The Royal Theater. I just left the Royal Theater. I put up a little post on my Instagram page. Give me a second. I'm pulling over so some of these cars can go past me because I want to go slow and look at all of this. I want to absorb all of this. I'm in St. Petersburg. Never mind the beaches. I've been driving all morning up in Clearwater. We'll get to that later. Right now I want to talk about the historic 22nd Street South. Now, I don't know what they're planning to do with it, if anything, but it was a place once upon a time where they had over 50, if not more, to my recollection, thriving black businesses. And of course, that was a time when black people were forced to work together, and then when you had the demolishing of segregation, it hurt black business across the nation. It hurt black business. It hurt and I'll use one of your words, it hurt the spirit of the black experience. I'll just use that word spirit, even though I don't subscribe to spirits and things of that nature, but I'm just going to use that word for now. It hurt the spirit, the drive. Integration wasn't such a great thing now looking back, because again, places like this that were once beautiful have now gone from sugar to shit. They've gone from sugar to shit. But I had to come see it with my own eyes. If you're from St. Petersburg, you know where I'm at. Right now I'm on 18th Avenue South. I've been driving around for a little while. Let me take a right here. I'm passing the Dollar General. I don't really know the area like that. I'm just driving and looking. I spoke to a couple of folks, very nice people. And the history here, as I said, it's rich. I'm passing George W. Perkins Elementary School on the right, if anybody knows that area. That was a stop sign. Oh, shit. I'm doing too much. This is my first time to St. Petersburg, so I can't really speak from experience. I can only tell you what I've read, what was told to me. Oh, and do you want to hear something very, very funny? Oh, my mother caught me with an uppercut about an hour ago because I told her I was going to St. Petersburg to look at some possible beachfront property, and she's the one that said to me, I'm sorry, matter of fact, that was 2 hours ago. She's the one that said to me, she said, are you going to go by the Deuces? I forgot all about the Deuces. I said, the Deuces? She said, yeah, you remember, because my mother used to be a school teacher. She said, in St. Petersburg, the Royal Theater. I said, oh, okay. I then said to her, I said, okay, I'll take some pictures and send them to you. Catch this. She said, no, that's okay. God will show it to me through your eyes. I had no response. God will show it to me through your eyes. Anyway, I'm here. I'm driving around. I'm sure this area was beautiful once upon a time because the Deuces, I'm going to get over there in a second, used to be thriving. I don't know if anybody has time to Google, but it was over 75 stores or businesses, probably more. Again, I remember late 40s up until the mid 60s. I just saw a sign that said police, crime watch neighborhood or something like that. How sad is that? How sad is that this has become a police neighborhood crime watch area? This was thriving for over 2-3 decades, huh? So let me go back for a second. There are other places in America than just Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma is what we hear about, and rightfully so for the most part. Let me make a left here. And smaller pockets, but a place like historic 22nd Street South is not often spoke about. And again, I haven't even made the reference myself in a number of years because I have never been to St. Petersburg, but I'm here now. Now, this is just a theory. Some of you who are history majors, you would know better than I. I think that doing away with Jim Crow and segregation laws was not by way of any kind acts or any collective kind acts. It was more so, in my opinion, to break the strength of Black Americans. Now, there was a time when being Black was a beautiful thing. There wasn't all the, oh, I'm Cape Verdean, I'm from Africa, I'm from the Caribbean. Everybody was Black. You were Black. And you had to align yourself with other Black people. Thus, the reason why you had Nina Simone, who made the song To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. You had other people, James Brown, Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. People were proud to be Black. And truthfully, Black people were too strong, even though they did not control the governments. Certainly did not control the banking system. But they were strong, that their businesses were thriving in their own communities. There used to be a hospital, if anybody can Google, I don't remember, or I don't know whatever happened to it, or is it still around? I don't know. Mercy Hospital? Anybody ever heard of Mercy Hospital in St. Petersburg? Is it? Or is that a thing of the past? Okay, there's some type of museum on my right here. What is this? Let me see what this is. I'm going to make a crazy turn. thank you for the donation. Whoever put the donation in there, thank you so much. I can't really look in the live chat right now while I'm driving, but you are appreciated, and other folks as well. If you appreciate the road trip, I appreciate your donation. Can you see the sign in front of me right there? What does that say? Dr. Carter G. Woodson, African American History Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. This is where I'm at right now. I'll tell you about Clearwater later. Oh, I have a mammy story to tell you as well, huh? Mammy tried me up in Walgreens, Lord Jesus. We'll get to that later. Okay, so this is where I'm at. This African American History Museum. Really nice, isn't it? I'm going to keep driving or else I would go in there. But if anybody lives in this area or knows anything about this particular museum, if and when you find time, send me any and all emails. I would appreciate it. And thank you and salute to the folks who have sent me emails during my road trip. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I was just mentioning Geach's Barbecue, didn't I? The world famous pig meat sandwich. I've never been to Geach's Barbecue. But when did he start that? In the 30s, and then I think he sold it in the early 70s. Geach's Barbecue. Okay, I'm in St. Petersburg, kids. Let me see if I can go this way. 9th Avenue South is to my right. I think the Royal Theater is this way. Let me just double check. I'm passing the Creole Cafe. Heavy's Restaurant and Takeout is on my right. Ann's Beauty Supply on my left. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying about, I think that a collective of bankers. Okay, here's the Royal Theater on my right. A collective of bankers, the CIA, the fucking government, and whoever else. I think that they collectively did away with segregation. I don't think it was due to any rational realization. I think that there were other places, well, I know there were other places like historic 22nd Street, and black people had their own business, their own thriving communities. As I said, Mercy Hospital. They even had pharmacies down here decades ago. Hang on a second. Let me ask this guy right here. Excuse me. You ever heard of Mercy Hospital? It's still open? How long has that been around? Since back when the Deuces was
Well, they closed down, they reopened it.
Okay.
I think they reopened it, so it's open.
A lot of history there, right? Yeah. Thank you. I hope that fucking music doesn't cause an issue on my goddamn live stream. He said it's down this way, Mercy Hospital. Hang on a second, guys. He said Mercy Hospital is still open. Wow. So I just want to finish up my thought because, I mean, sometimes people throw conspiracies around without really having any knowledge of anything. And the FBI. I forgot to mention the FBI played a big part in demolishing thriving black businesses. They were doing too much. They were doing too much. To my left is St. Petersburg College. I'll see if I can find Mercy Hospital. If not, I'll just talk about some other things. As I said, I made it down to Clearwater. I need some time to talk about Clearwater because I don't know. I don't want to say it's not for me. I don't want to jump out the window and say, it's trash. I'm just not sure about Clearwater. I don't think it fits my needs at this point in time. I'm still a young man, even though I call myself old nigga, yada, yada, yada. I'm still a young man. I like to get up, get out, drive around, as you know. And Florida as a whole has a lot of, I'll just say, older people, right? And I want to be respectful, but I don't want to deal with older people every day. And if I'm on the beach or in a beach area, I don't want to see half naked people every day. Does that make sense, or am I too picky? He said Mercy Hospital is this way. I'm just going to take a wild left and see what I can find. I don't want to see half naked people, especially if you're, I'll just say, plus size every goddamn day when I'm out and about. Also, the Caucasians in Florida, I'm going to keep it real with you. You have a lot of trash. And Caucasian trash will try you quicker than Caucasians up north. And you have to be with the shits fast, which I am. I most certainly am. Now, I was born and raised in New Jersey, as you know. So I know how to talk slick and condescending. I know how to, play the little game. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Which way is Mercy Hospital? Mercy Hospital? Thank you. Yeah, slow down, goddammit. See me talking, nigga. Somebody beeping in the back? What the fuck is the problem? I forgot what I was saying. So Caucasian trash will try you. And you see, I'm very confident and aggressive when I speak. Not arrogant and disrespectful, but I know what I want. If I'm going to purchase something, if I want some food, or if I'm at a restaurant, I speak up. I'm assertive. And Caucasian trash has an issue sometimes, well, a lot of the times, with people of color like that. I don't want to go too far back into history, but white folks started that whole thing of when you say something, I'll just say a random fact of history or anything. If a black person says it, they're quick to say, is that a fact? And they say it with a sly grin. Is that a fact? And if you say, yeah, that's a fact, a lot of times Caucasian trash will say, well, I've never heard of that. And then I'm the type of person to say, well, you must know everything. When you say that, then it's on and popping. Well, you must know everything. So there's a lot of Caucasian trash in Florida, the entire fucking state. And I don't know if I want to deal with Caucasian trash every day. Is that a fact? Well, what did that guy say? He said, make a right. I'm just driving, folks. I don't need to be doing a whole lot of extra shit right now on the GPS and on the phone. I like to talk to people and drive. I'm old school. I'm talking to you on my phone, so no, I'm not going to be playing with the phone. Okay, we got the rain coming down. Looked like she was in need for a boulder, huh? Now it's raining. This is beautiful. All right, you know what? Never mind, Mercy Hospital. Okay, is there a barbecue setting here? What's going on over here? Hold on. What's going on over here? Okay, what's cracking right here? Hey, baby. Yes, kids, I'm in St. Petersburg. Boots to the ground, nigga. Some people talk it, some people walk it. All right, listen, I don't know how the reception is going to be with the rain coming down, so maybe I should end this live, but I'm heading back to Clearwater. I looked at property this morning in Clearwater. I saw a couple of nice things, but I don't know about the vibe in Clearwater, Florida. Oh, man. I didn't get the vibe I was expecting. Does that make sense? I have to feel like it's where I want to be. Not do I belong, because I make it work for me wherever I go. But I have to feel like, you know, it works to my advantage, or there's some type of benefit from being in Clearwater. Yeah, I had some feisty little fucking Hispanic housekeeper knocked on my door at 9:15. I went to the door. I said, "How can I help you?" She said, "Oh, what time are you checking out?" I said, "Checkout's 11. Okay. Checkout's 11, bitch. I don't give a fuck about, you know, your other rooms you have to clean. Checkout is 11. I'm paying some nice money up for this motherfucker." I went laid back down. Oh, and let me tell you about Mammy. Woo! Mammy up in Walgreens. Hang on, I gotta pull over because I almost called the police on a bitch today. Let me pull out the paper. Where is it? I wrote it down. Okay. I was leaving Clearwater, headed to St. Petersburg, right? And I stopped at a Walgreens at 10551 Gulf Boulevard. 10551 Gulf Boulevard, right? So in the back of the little Puerto Rican BMW truck that I'm driving, I'm grabbing some water out of the back, and a mammy walks up on me. I saw her out of my peripheral. She's walking up on me. She's got some type of fucking cart or some type of shit. And she said, "Sir, do you have $1 for the bus?" I looked at her dead in her face and I said, very loudly, "Absolutely not." Absolutely not. She twisted up her face and kept it pushing. Now, the bitch saw the back of my license plate and she saw it wasn't from Florida, so she thought she could test me. You know? Thought she could catch herself a lane or a Vic. A Vic is short for a victim of circumstances, for those who know. Absolutely not. I started to call the police and report, you know, some type of harassment. You know? Put a weapons charge on that bitch. Play with me. Anyway. All right, I'm leaving St. Petersburg, guys, heading back to Clearwater. So, a young lady sent me a nice donation yesterday. And she knows vehicles. I'm not going to say her name because, again, it was a nice donation. I appreciate the donation, young lady, and I said I would respond to you in my live because I don't have time to be typing and texting all that old extra shit. I'm on vacation and I'm on a road trip. I'm not talking to people. I'm not texting with people. But I'm going to respond in the live because she sent a nice donation. So she asked me, why would I put a Flowmaster on a luxury vehicle? Some of you may have heard me say this before. This little BMW truck that I'm driving, I got it from one of my former tenants' boyfriends because she could not pay her rent. He was staying at the trailer park that I was the landlord to illegally. Her money, she was having issues with getting her money from the state. She fell 3 months behind. All of my tenants, well, my former tenants, well, actually, you know what? 96% of my former tenants were all on state assistance. I preferred it like that. So I get my money straight from the fucking state, you know. You get your food stamps, whatever. She fell behind. She was having some issues. I was about to evict her because I have evicted people in the dead of fucking winter. If you're not getting your check no more, it's time to go. You and the kids, fuck out of here. Anyway, it's a couple of years back. He comes to me, offers the BMW truck to me so she could catch up on her rent. And I said, At the time, I had a truck, and it was kind of like really just ran down. It was an F10. If you know trucks, you know what an F10 is. I looked at this fucking BMW, souped up. Now, he's Puerto Rican, so that's why I call it my Puerto Rican BMW truck. He put the Flowmaster on this motherfucker. Does that make sense? So that's why it growls. Yes, it's a nice little souped up, really, really nice looking X5. Oh, this motherfucker runs like a champ. He signed it over to me. He offered it to me. Now, she eventually got her money, you know, going again from the state. And she stayed in one of my trailer parks for about 7 more months. He didn't ask for the fucking truck back because, again, he signed it over to me. So thank you for your donation, young lady. But that's why I call it my Puerto Rican BMW truck, because I got it from a Puerto Rican who put... I don't even want to tell you what he got on this motherfucker. A Flowmaster and some other shit that nobody in their right mind would put on a BMW. But I have never had an issue with this truck. So, you know, I still drive it, right? All right, where am I, guys? Where am I, guys? We're rolling through, coming up on 17th Avenue North. I'm on 28th Street North, to be exact, heading towards Clearwater. Can you guys hear me? How's the audio? And how is the is there any jumping? Like is the stream okay? Because I don't know about, you know, St. Petersburg, Clearwater. I had an issue yesterday when I first got into Clearwater. I checked into a hotel. The internet was slow. Hold on a second, let me make a turn here. The internet was slow. I didn't like the way the room looked, and I said, oh shit. It had a nice view. A really nice view, right? And I checked out. I checked out an hour after being in the room. I went out to go get a fucking sandwich. Came back, there was literally 6 fire trucks at that fucking hotel. I said, oh shit. I hope this motherfucker ain't burning up, because I had my bag upstairs. And my laptop was upstairs. I'm talking about no less than fucking 12 firemen. 6 trucks. I said, what the fuck? Now, they wouldn't let anybody, you know, in the front door. So me, being a thinking nigga, I go around the back of the hotel and I go in through the service entrance. Some Hispanic chick, or wherever the fuck she's from, Guatemala. I said to her, I said, where are the stairs? And she said, I don't know. I said, what? I said, no speaking English? No. I said, okay, well. I found the stairs, went upstairs, packed my shit, came back down. Now, I'm not going to disrespect the manager because he gave me a full refund. That was the first hotel I went to when I got to, well, actually, that was right entering into Clearwater. I went through Tampa first, pardon me. I went through Tampa. Got my shit. I came down the elevator. All the firemen are looking at me. I'm looking at them. And I say, hey, how's it going, guys? And I said to the manager as I was leaving, I said, listen, buddy, I need a full refund here. You got too much going on. He said, not a problem, not a problem. Nice guy, nice black guy. So I got a full refund. Oh! And I got 80% refunded on the hotel in Jekyll Island. Aha! Don't ever tell me I can't get my Skrilla back. I kicked up a little dust, copied the corporate office, music at 5 a.m. coming from the pool bar area. I shot a couple of emails back and forth. I found the time. I got a confirmation. 85% refund, you know, because I had some food and some other shit. Let me get my goddamn money back. Fuck I look like. Where in the hell am I, guys? I'm just driving, not even looking at the goddamn GPS. What the fuck? What's going on here? Wait a minute. I gotta figure this out. Give me a second. Okay, it says go straight. It's okay if I don't know exactly where I'm going, guys. I'm looking at everything. I have been driving like this in the state of Florida, as you know, for almost 3 days now, enjoying every ounce of the landscape. Enjoying the landscape. This is what I tell people. Do not call me. Do not text me. I don't have time to talk to people. I'm on vacation. This ain't play time. I spoke to 2 very, very good friends of mine that I've known. Well, one guy from I've known him since the late 70s, from Plainfield, New Jersey, aka P-Funk. He's down in Florida. I'm not going to say where, but Man, it was good to talk to him. Good friend. And with my friends, I don't follow my good friends on social media. I tell them don't follow me because, you know, my troll baits are ruthless. But we had such a great conversation. And you know how you can tell when someone is a true friend? Because you're talking about what's going on now, not that old shit. 90% of the conversation is about what's going on now, what he's doing, what I'm doing. I mean, of course, we mentioned the family, how so-and-so, yada, 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 but that's not the thrust of the conversation. I don't want to talk to nobody who's just always talking some old shit. Fuck out of here. And then I spoke to another buddy of mine, retired cop. Oh, man, it was good to catch up with him. And again, talking about what's going on now. Really good guy. Man, he and I go back to, when did I work at MTV? Mid-80s. 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 Wow, great conversation. So I did speak to two very, very good friends who are in the state of Florida. Other than that, I don't want to talk to nobody right now about, you know, shit that ain't got to do with me being on the road. Okay, here's a stop sign. Let me slow down. All right. Heading back to Clearwater. As I said, I can't say just yet if Clearwater is or isn't for me, but there's a lot of people from other places in Clearwater. It's very congested. You know, it's almost like living in, I don't know, well, I can't say Hollywood, California, because people in Hollywood, California have a common interest, and that is the film industry. So you know what it is, you know? It's a place where a lot of people have come to either, you know, drink, eat, lay on the beach, walk around, let loose. I don't really want to live in a place like that, you know. That's not a community of sorts. I did see some very nice places in the suburbs. But I don't know. It's just, I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and do more research, more looking, okay? I'll keep you posted. Oh, here's what I want to mention or ask some of you guys. I saw Big Daddy Kane. I couldn't even click on the thumbnail. What did Big Daddy Kane apologize for? I saw Big Daddy Kane apologizes. Can somebody please? I hope it's not for what I think it's about. Some bars from back in the days. I hope that's not what the apology is about. Kane and I are very, very cool. I don't want to, you know, be disrespectful, but what did Big Daddy Kane apologize for? Oh my God. Anybody know what I'm talking about? No? I like the rain. It's raining right now, as you can see. I'm going to have to research that. ATF, I see your donation. Salute, salute. ATF. Coming up on 52nd Avenue North, heading back to Clearwater. Coming up on 53rd Avenue North. What did oh no! I just glanced into the live chat. That's what I was thinking. He apologized for the UPS line. Oh my God! Oh, nigga, please, you work for UPS. Oh. 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 From the Vapors. That is one of my top 20 favorite songs in the world of hip-hop / rap music. Oh my, Kane apologized. Does he perform the Vapors live? I mean, I know he wrote it, but that was Biz Markie's song. Did Kane perform the Vapors when he gave KRS-One that work? Oh, he gave Chris that work. Don't get it twisted. He gave him that work. Why would Kane apologize? Was he getting heat from somewhere? Is Big Daddy Kane cloud chasing now? Oh, say it ain't so. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to watch that clip when I get back to the hotel. Kane still gets busy on the mic, as you might have seen when he took KRS-One's head off. I don't care what nobody says. He took KRS-One's head off. KRS was all out of breath. Breathing like that. Let us begin. What, where, why, how, when? It's like instructions to a game. It's kind of irrational. Who is more dramatical, this one or that one? The white one or the black one? Hey, can I go left for a second? Can I go left for a second? Do KRS-One and D-Nice speak now? I don't want to say, the wrong thing, but do they speak again? Does anybody know? KRS-One and D-Nice. And salute to D-Nice doing the damn thing, man, huh? Hell of a DJ. A historian. Always been respectful to me. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm in a little traffic here right now. I don't like this. I'm definitely not moving to Florida to be in fucking traffic. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, well, listen, I'm going to sign off. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening. And please keep me up to speed via email on the bullshit. I didn't get a chance to really catch up this morning on anything media related. I had to really focus on Clearwater this morning. I've been driving since, 8:30. I went out of the hotel room, came back, tried to lay down. That's when the goddamn housekeeper knocked on the door. I said, what the fuck? Then I got up and left around 10:15, so I couldn't even get the nap in early this morning. So technically I've been on the road since fucking 8:30. But please keep me up to speed. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you find time, I ask you again to research historic 22nd Street South, aka the Deuces, in St. Petersburg, Florida. It was lit. It was popping. And I truly believe that the government intentionally destroyed that area and other areas around the nation. I haven't even spoken about things that were popping in Chicago. I think my next road trip will be to Chicago and in between. But yeah, do a little research if you find the time. If not, don't worry about it. Time has moved on.